So we have like 5 passages. The first passage is where you pay the ticket. Then the passage is down here. So the passage, the archers, there they used to get weapons from the ocean. These are the weapons they can. Whenever the weapons arrive from the nation, these are the channel that they used to pass. Then they are being stored inside the rock. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is part of coral reef. You can see that part of coral from the other side. That is the pre-war foundation. No? And the upper part was built. This coral reef crushed the content of limestone and the sand. That's why the car. No, car. This is the passage. Njia walikuwa wanaleta silaha. The passage of the archers. When the weapons arrive from the ocean behind the water, utaona kupita juu. Zinaingizwa hapa ndani the cannons, alafu inawekwa kwa stove. Now, you see, this is a pure coral reef. It was just crushed. That was just carved into caves. During the Portuguese, due to the storm, during the Arabs, it was a slave cave. Some slaves that they could get. Hapa ndio walikuwa wanaweka wakingoja meli ikuje wachukulie. So walikuwa wanachimba wataka kutoka. You see the holes. They were just like diving and they wanted to get out. They were digging out. Wow. There was a temporary door, but which actually the door was broken. These steps were constructed later to ease in the movement. Otherwise, the actual ground was there. And these one are constructed to support. So these are the parts that was built later, but the Portuguese. But everything is on a coral reef. So this one is whatever has been built. Pure coral reef crushed with the content of limestone and sand. And you can see it's just on coral reef. Foundation is a pure coral reef. Then this is the head part. The head composed of the captain's room, yule mkubwa wa wanajeshi. So mkubwa wa wanajeshi alikuwa anakaa hapa during the Portuguese time. That is going to the other hand. So this is the captain. Hii ilikuwa sitting room, hapa ilikuwa washroom. Hapa ilikuwa washroom. Then the sitting room, then the bedroom place. Then the roof was covered with a palm tree, which is collapsed down. Then we come. These are the watches. We have like 9 watches all over. That's whatever they use to fly. All of them to come back. That's what we do. At the same time, the soldiers, they watch at every soldier, at every cannons, there was a soldier. Because huyu hapa ndio anadai huyu au madui kuka karibu, alafu huyu zina alikuwa. You can plant the watch and go hapa.
Oh, so walikuwa wanaangalia hapa.
So kuchungulia yule anaangalia kule, then hapa kuna masoja. Mbele zikipita hapa zinabomolewa.
Oh. It's like a cave. Hiyo.
Oh. This is the cannon for British. So the British gun has the crown and the handle. That is the difference. The Portuguese one, no crown, no handle. The Arabs is very small, bit of ground. So this is still cast iron. So this is for the powder. The ball is being shot there. Alafu wana lips. Unaona? Boli ikiwashwa hapa poda analipuka. Ikilipuka ikienda kule kigonga meli inazama. So all ships were passing this side going to the old town down there. This was the best place to attack in the reporting the harbor. You can see it from here, it's very clear. That can use to throw the gold. This is the attack for arrows and guns. This is the smaller one. Because the essence you can see, this side is big, this side is narrow. You can attack your enemies, then can either see you and clear and attack them. So the building was there for the Portuguese. Portuguese people were shot when Arabs captured 1698. They are just 3 meters because of security. So walikuwa wafupi hivi. So wakaongeza mpaka wasikia. And the same time waliweka kama ile ya msikiti, unaona?
This one, here is passage of steps. This is where they used to pass their medicine. Passage of arches, where they used to pass their They used to pass their medicine.
Natural research here, just cut from coral reef. This is another passage, the other one for the armory, this is for medicine, specifically, because different passages have different purposes. This is for the medicine, we don't want to the armory. Both of them are blocked by the British. 1895, when here was the British, so they have to block all passages. The prisoners will escape. This one is that is just one for the this is the big, this was the kitchen, the kitchen. This is the center mirror. This is where the captain, the leader will used to sit here while having the view of the ocean, because from here you can see the ocean. If the enemies are approaching from here, Shaona, and the same time at every most of the soldiers. So this would be the safest place for the soldier, for the captain, because at every corner, the other corner, at every wasawa, the corner, wanajeshi. So mkibwa hapa, tayari security yake is guaranteed. So the ships will pass the way on this side, and the two pillars you see are the navigation pillars built by the British to give direction to the old quarter. Then we also have the modern pillar, the red and green. That one is to give direction to the old port, because what they little hapa ipelekwa kule chini. So hii port hapa ina function lakini very negative, because mainly the in the container big one they can pass it, so there's transport down there to the harbor of the harbor. So you can see, you can even notice the difference. The other one is more blue than this one. Yeah, so the other one is deep sea.
Oh, deep sea.
Yes, that is where the ship was going down there. This is for the container, then the wood area. So there is. So they believe that enemies were coming from the ocean, and therefore most of the attacking sites were facing the ocean, because that is where the enemies. And the enemies could even come from the mainland, but very few. Most of them were coming from the
Hii kano ni kubwa kushinda hizo zingine. Oh.
This one is kind of big but less powerful. There's no crown, there's no handle. That's the difference, eh?
Oh.
Yeah. These are the British one is more small but more powerful. And even the crown and the handle, eh? Yeah. Material will be more like the same. The left hand, the watchtower.
The watchtower.
The Portuguese used to raise the flag here. So whenever it's coming from the Shina, tayari anajua hapa kuna wenyewe, unaona. Then here is where the Arabs used to pray whenever they were here. Remember the Portuguese had church here, but then I'll take you to the church. Then when Arabs captured the church was demolished. So whenever church iliharibikwa hapa, walivunja church, kaja wakaomba hapa. No. The passage of the archers. That is where it was the underground passage, only used by the soldiers. When the tension was too high inside, that was an escape route to the ocean. Because it was just secret. It was secret actually. It was blocked later. It was another passage that was blocked by the British because prisoners could even use that to escape. So they blocked the passages. Then we have the wall Portuguese wall painting. The Portuguese wall painting. The actual writings were done here. See here, done in this wall. And then they were scrapped up because here they could find it out, but the information was in presentation. So they were scrapped up and placed inside the building. So if you go in that building, they think that was taken here by archaeologists, but then on the wall were done by the Portuguese. So there they were written by archaeologists. So if you go there, they just think that were taken in the place here. And inside here we are going to pass was the kitchen for the Portuguese, but later when British was here, was turned to prison for women. This is what Kedelu was made of the train. Sasa hapa lakini sasa huyu mtu anaje anatumia kuuza hizi vitu. So this is the Portuguese kitchen. Anapeka hapo chini wake. Ndio mama. The windows were serving for that. The windows were serving for the soldiers. Then when it was sent to prison, they blocked the chimney because they thought prisoners would escape. The chimney was blocked.
Upande wa ndani. Okay.
Just go there, then we pass
Okay. Na hizi milango naona ni tofauti.
Sawa.
Oh.
This is the first door, 1698, when Arabs captured Fort. This was the door that was given to Arabs with the true Portuguese away from here. This came as a surprise from the leader Sultan of Zanzibar. This is the original door. Whatever you to look in the apartment, a duplicate of this one. This is a replica of this one. This is the first one. So this one is the mahogany hardwood. It is just fixed on the wall. This the door is common around. If you go to Old Town, these are the doors that are there. Mombasa, there are so many. Lamu, Zanzibar, so many. So the door is symbolic in a way that the pillars here stand for religion, Islamic. Kuna hata hizi imekaa hizo pillars zake zimeanguka. The pillars stand for religion, Islamic. Vile wanaswali mara tano, 1 2 3 4 5. Matano kwa siku wakiomba, unaona? Alafu hii the chain, this is what I talk of the unity between the Arabs and the natives. Walikuja hapa Waarabu wakaona na Mijikenda wakaza Waswahili. So this is for the unity. Then this flower is for the prosperity of the intermarriage. So it's symbolic. The door is common. If you go to Old Town, to the
Okay.
let's pass here.
Doors. Portuguese wall painting.
These are not the actual items. That was what we done on the wall. But then it was scrapped and placed here on the top to pass them through. This is what they used to pass with. These are they came the ship. These are they were fighting. So they believe that one Portuguese soldier is equal to 3 Arab soldiers because Arab soldiers were weak. They believe that Portuguese soldiers were more strong because these people never defeated Portuguese in physical war, but they were stabbed to death. And therefore that is their argument. Portuguese soldier, 3 Arab soldiers. Then they built church. See the church? They were Christian, so they were doing fishing, and that was the staple food. Then the ivory shows butter shapes. Then this rat here, the mouse, so that while they were under siege, there was no food, and therefore they were feeding the mouse. Then the heart shows that walipanda Afrika, vita ikatokea, watu wakakufa, so that love was not there anyway.
Mazrui Hall.
So Masrud, the room that it was started later, is when Portuguese have gone between the Arabs and the British. So this is where they used to do some meetings, agreements, treaties, what they gonna find hapa. The treaties that was done, the last treaties, Arabs and British, done here, Anglo-Arabic treaty. So this is what they used to say. The room is reported 2017, the actual wall of this one. So they used to write information, the treaties, agreement on the wall. This is the actual writing on the wall in Arabic. Okay? So whenever they do a study, the British and the Arabs agree on something or come into a treaty, it was written down. And that is whatever has been written on the wall has been scrapped and placed here to keep the information. Otherwise, there was the photo, British this side, Arabs and the natives. Meaning Kenya was also part of the team, but they sit down, they don't give directives. Then this is the first British gun, the bullets are duplicate. And this is the weapons, Arabs weapons. This is the Kaja, belt, sword, and even the coffin. So the coffin was used during the fight. Then the Kaja was symbolic in a way that ukiweka hii so that you are married. Ukiangalia uso wa Swahili na Waarabu hadi uvalishwe hiyo. Shaona? Uvalishwe so that you move from even place and understand.
Mama nini?
Kama kidogo leo. The grand stones za Kushaga that are used by the locals before the portion mill. Until they were introduced by the Indians, I think by the locals. So this is the grand stone for nuts. This is for spices and millet or sorghum. This is maize, this spices. Unajua spices? Unataka?
Hizi zinakuja packs.
Mombasa, but then Marikiti, the Oja, one having the first spices. So maybe watu wa Nairobi wanakujanga huku na Mara, the first spices.
Natural.
Yeah. So hata wao wazima the spices kwa mbali. So this is the Museum Gallery. From 1895 to 1958, this was the first museum. Then 1960 to the Conservation Museum Gallery. So whatever in the gallery are the things in the gallery which are attracted for this the exhibition. For mfano hizi za nyuma, kuna meli ya Portuguese ilikuwa inakuja kusaidia Portuguese, waziri walikuwa wanapigana, ilipigwa na Waarabu, meli ikaenda chini, baadaye local divers wakaenda chini kwa vile vitu vilikuwa ni that things that were cheap or direct. This one, that place for this.
So walikuwa wanaweka pipe mrefu hivi mpaka juu.
No, this is the last station vile walikuwa wanatoa. Alafu hizi divers sasa walikuwa wanaenda chini. Hizi vitu zilipatikana tayari kwa this. Kuna majengo zilipatikana. The first chair, the Portuguese, the first bank, safe, all monetary goods, the silver bronze, and we kept here. The gun was not for communication, big and some different things. This thing between the glasses outside and trade items, gotten from different sort of sites. Most of them are gotten from sort of along the coastal line, and even the time that they were traded. So the centuries are displayed above. They are majorly used for fishing and so nothing. This is from Lamu to Kwale along the coastal line. We are here for that, Balamfana, Pasini, gatherings, whatever. So if you are interested in African work, and this is the replicas of both they were using. Replicas, size different, material the same. This one contains the culture of the Arabs. Wale Waarabu walikuja hapa na culture yao. Culture yao ukiangalia ni sana culture ya Waswahili. Waswahili tend to borrow from art from the ancestors. So like mimi ni Mwarabu mzee atakwenda kupigana na vaini. The soldier. Going to go and fight this way. Alafu hii ni Mr. Professional. Mr. Professional farmer wa Waswahili na Waarabu. So that is the Quran. From ile mnazi pale wanatengeneza hizi wanauza economical because social life, the political social economic, this is the culture of social life, political and economic. This is the wedding attire for Arabu Waswahili and even Indians do the same. And this is the wedding the couple. Chakula ni ile pilau, biryani, zote wanatumia hizo. The ladies, girls, official for women, for official functions. This is for winter season, sweater, baridi. These Arabs now, the Arabs canon, made of bronze, smaller, 100 meters, very less powerful. Arabs never defeat these guys in terms of war. They were just stubborn. That's how they won the war. There's the left leg with admin block. But initially, that's where they used to bury people when people were dying. And there was the first graveyard. The graveyard was connected to the old town. If you go to old town, you went to see the Mazrui graveyard. The second graveyard. So currently, this is the ruins. Whatever you can see, you are seeing here is the ruins. This is where the church was initially. Then when Arabs came, church was demolished. Then they used to collect rainwater from the roof church. Hiyo maji ya mvua yote ikikuja inaenda kwa ile Portuguese tank. When Arabs came, church was demolished and they blocked the tank. They argued that they cannot share water with the enemy. Because at one time walikuwa wanapigana. So wengine wewe unatoka unaacha mwenzako maji. So they were kind of suspicious. Maybe they could poison the water tank, the water. And therefore they blocked the tank and dug the well. Morning in 1698, the well is still there. The water is there. It was built until ikafika level of the ocean being controlled by tides. So tides zikiwa nyingi, maji iko nyingi, na tide ikipungua maji yanapungua. Kwa hiyo maji hawezi isha hadi wakati huu. The same water we still use in washroom. If you go to our washroom, we tap this water inside our washroom there. Some enemies could even approach from the mainland. You can see the level of
the ocean.
The coral. That's the coral reef. Hapo ndio lichimbo, unaona? It was built in a coral reef. That is the level of the coral. At one time maji ilikuwa hapa hadi zote huko. So this is the channel of the canal. So some canals were even facing the mainland because some enemies could come from mainland.
The water tanks.
Even we have some watchtowers. Some even like the other one was facing this one was facing the mainland. Though there are few, but most of the enemies will come from there. This is the open latrine for slaves. You just come there, you do your business, it goes outside. Just open.
Okay.
And then here we have a replica of a skeleton. This is not the real one. The real one is down there because African custom doesn't allow us to show the dead body. And therefore the real one is down there. So this is a replica of a Portuguese captain that died during the siege, 1617, Arabs Portuguese. But then it was buried somewhere. Then later in 1990, one of the workers got skeleton. So when the skeleton was gotten outside, it was brought and they did the excavation. And the first evidence was that the skeleton was gotten at the cross. But then, if you were found with a cross, you are a Christian. So Christian people that were here were the Portuguese. So the actual skeleton was buried down there, then was buried in a Christian way. So Christian way, those Portuguese were Christian. So the head is facing west, the hands are tied together, and they use the coffin because Arabs don't use coffin. They just follow people. So this is buried in a Christian way. The head is facing us, hands are together, and they use the coffin. So this is in fun. I mean, you cannot take photo. Every morning, 3 hours. You go there, that is the Arabs, then you see whatever you wear, just some attire, come to wear.
Okay.
Wow.
Replicas of boats, this is what we're using to go to Old Town. These are the boats. The material is the same. They were sailboats driven by wind. So this is June 2017. When the kids were here, because the hospital, when I was here, we went to the office. So just like any other place to go, utaona picha zao wakubwa. So like the Sultan was controlling, the Arabs used to control Zanzibar. Although the Said is the Sultan. Yeah, so the Said is the Sultan that transferred capital from Muscat, Oman to Zanzibar. So these people were based in Zanzibar. So from here, that was given the pass the throne for this one. This Said is the Sultan. The being is son of If you go to then here, from here, secretary, some part here, the person that was ruling, he passed the throne there. The person, they are still ruling this one. But initially, before 1960, they used to go to Tanzania. So Zanzibar was part of Tanzania. So they were ruling, but Sahi now, Kahala, Oman, these are Arab. When they started, very started. This person, then a replica of ivory.
Hii sasa ni ya?
Replica ile ya ndogo kama ndogo.
Ni ya ndogo.
Mwanaume
Ameoa.
asoiza amara. Hapo ni mwamini nao. So watu wa Arabu ni sultan na afanye kazi. So really different dressing communication za watu ni wale. Ndio huko wewe. So this is a realistic person, a baby whale. This is a realistic person, a baby whale.
Baby whale.
A baby of 19 years of age, 24. That's the tail, the ribs, backbone. Where is the mama? So they have the backbone and the vertebrates. That is the head part of it, the socket of the eyes and the jaws are there.
This whale is 19.
The nostrils, yeah.
Hii whale ni 19 years old.
The 19 years old. The adult stage from 25 to 100 years. So this is a baby.
This is a baby.
And then
So probably nini ni kubwa zaidi.
The color like blue whale. If you talk sisi blue whale sasa ndio kubwa zaidi. Na ukiangalia adult blue whale, hiyo gallery tu inapitia. All of that. So hii ni 19, alafu adults from 75 to 100 years. So this is a baby, seriously baby. So huyu walikufa 1992 at the estuaries point of River Tana and Indian Ocean. This is a fish that survives in a salt environment, Indian Ocean pool. Sasa ilipatikana imechange environment from a salt environment to fresh water. River Tana is fresh water. Zile maji na mix. Kuna survive in that environment. Ilipatikana imekufa. Kufa ikachukuliwa na Colombians wakaisafu.
Wow.
These ones were means of transport with modes of transport. This is to carry goods, that is to carry human beings. Physically boss. Anakaa hapo being pushed by slaves, driven on a rail by slaves. After kwenda Old Town anakaa hapo. Rail zilikuwa hapo nje na Old Town. Anakaa hapo anasukuma na slaves kwa rail. Have you watched the movie of slaves, the chariots? Slave movies and chariots. So these are the means of transport. Mkubwa anakaa hapo, slaves ndio wanasukuma kwa rail. Some other watchtowers cannons were facing the mainland because enemies would turn and come back through the mainland. Barracks ni wale wanajeshi walikuwa wanalala hapo, kaza zikabomolewa. That's the cannon, Cannon balls. That is they used to bomb, So this is what they used to bomb, like India. Tunaweza beba.
So heavy.
So heavy. So hivi ndio wanaweka pale. Alafu poda inaanza kula, poda inawashwa. Poda ikiwashwa, hivi inalipuka. Gonga meli, vile inatandika maji inaingia. So initially they surrounded the fort. They've been brought here for display and exhibition. Otherwise, they used to around everywhere, and most of them are facing the ocean. So there was no flame. Hiyo unaona flame sasa hii ni movie. Otherwise, we just to create the hole, maji ingie, watu waende chini. Urufani pale is an empty room with a store for the powder and the ball. If the powder could have been sold down there tulianza pale kwa mawe, everything hapa ingelipuka because the content in the powder was potassium nitrate, very explosive and it was when it is heated. It was being stored up there was free circulation of air, free circulation of air and cool temperature. So if you go there, it's just empty. And people that survived the siege, when they were 15 people, wakajilipua because father was there. Wakaenda mtu hapo na moto, wakajilipua. So that is what they think, because they argue that they cannot surrender to Arab, or they cannot surrender to Arab and Arab send them to slaves because wangeuzwa kwa slaves in Arab. Alafu huko juu iliharibika, Waarabu wakatengeneza ikaja torturing for slaves. So if you go there, just go there, panda hapo, alafu on your right go there and see just something then you come back to the altar.
Sawa. Wacha tuone. It's like a cage. that is it guys, see you on the next one.